Mm-hmm.
You wrote this. You wrote this so that people who may be in a little bit of a hurry, they can grab on. There's a, and you just go right through it. I'm looking at some of the chapter titles. He stood trial alone. He was wounded. He endured mockery. He was condemned. And you've taken this great heart of the Christian faith and broken it down so that even the busiest people can have time. And I was thinking to myself, there probably is a danger for all of us in thinking, oh, well, I've heard all of this before. Why is it important that we
Yeah,
continue to come back to the cross?
yeah. Well, I think one reason I wrote the book was I sense that people are kind of losing touch, that there was this actual event that happened, in the spring of 33 AD, and it involved, all of these specific events, all of which are, documented for us in the gospel. Uh, I think for a lot of people, the cross is just this sort of vague idea. Kind of. I love the song "The Old Rugged Cross," but sometimes that becomes sort of I think, a paradigm for the people who just see the cross as it's this thing we wear around our neck, or it's this principle. It was actually, a horrific event that Jesus, the Son of God, endured for us, so that we wouldn't have to be separated from God the way He was on that cross.
Michael, if somebody were to ask you, as I think unbelievers, let's say just people who aren't necessarily skeptics, but just people on the outside who do not understand, they just don't understand. They hear this story and they
Yeah,
say to you, Michael, why did Jesus, God's Son, why did he have to die? What kind
yeah.
of answer would you give?
Well, I mean, I think that's exactly the part of the gospel that is attractive to unbelievers, because the Son of God died for us because we are so incredibly loved by God. I mean,
Michael, you there? Michael? I think we lost him. Michael Card. We're getting hooked up.